So how long have you had these fish for?
I've had the grey one for almost a year.
Yep.
And the orange one about 6 months.
And then for future reference, not that it matters now, but with your filters, you really want to get them up.
Higher.
So when they pump, we want to see the surface agitate.
Oh, okay.
Because what happens with the filters is that's going to grow lots of good bacteria in it.
Yeah.
And then you make sure you wash the filter in tank water, right? Not tap water?
Yes.
Yes. So that grows lots of good bacteria in it. And the bacteria actually sucks all the oxygen out of the water.
Oh.
And that's why you never want the filter returning under the water,
Right.
or the oxygen is actually getting depleted by the filter.
Right.
So what we actually want to do is have the filter up at surface level. So when the filter's pumping, we want to be agitating the surface so the gas can exchange.
Gotcha.
So it's good you've got an air stone, you've got a little hang-on filter, which is
At
fine.
least tomorrow we're going to transfer it, so
Oh, they're going to be very happy in their new tank. And then you're using a gravel cleaner whenever you're doing a water change.
a gravel cleaner. I don't have one of those.
Okay, what you really, really want to do, they're cheap as anything. They're just like a fat tube connected to a thin tube.
Yeah.
And then every time you do a water change, you want to do it with the gravel cleaner. And the amount of crap that you'll suck up through the gravel, you'll be shocked.
Yeah.
Because that way you're pulling all the shit water out of the bottom.
Right. Okay.
But they're nice, healthy, happy fish that are going to love their new tank,
Does
that's
that
for
sound
sure.
okay, the fish to you?
Yeah, the fish look great.
I've been asking you guys for chemicals, what to put in.
Yeah, so just bring in a sample of water and a video to the shop on a semi-regular basis. But they're definitely due for their nice new tank.
Yeah.
They will be much happier.
And with that tank, you reckon about 4 or 5 fish in there, that size?
Oh, yeah, easily. Yeah, 5 or 6 even.
Okay.
And then the other thing is, so fish keeping is 50% water quality. So filters, and if you can add that filter to the new tank too, that'd be good as well.
Sure.
Just for a bit of extra water flow and
What
agitation.
just as curiosity, if I ended up putting that pump, the pump I've got given here, and that 3 pumps in there,
Yes,
would that be a problem at all?
that'd be good. Yeah, the
Because
more
I think more
filtration,
than
the
that.
better.
Yeah.
100%. Unless you're going to do something with this tank, you might want to keep that with the old tank.
Because I'm thinking I want to add this, that one, and that in there, all filtration, the water will be lovely.
Yeah, that'd be good. The other thing is, if you want to clean these decorations,
Yeah.
if you get them out and chuck them in the sun for a day,
Oh, okay.
and then the algae will dry up, and then flip it over, leave it in the sun for a day again,
Yeah.
and the algae will dry up, and then hit it with the hose and chuck it back in. It'll look almost as good as new.
Okay, good to know. What is that same with the chip?
Absolutely. So if you did your decorations, you go and throw them in the sun. That'll clean them up.
Gotcha.
Now the other thing is, what food are you feeding?
This stuff. I'll show you.
Peppered cats are a really underrated fish to go with goldfish, actually. They're a great little scavenging addition. Okay, so yeah, you pretty much can't get better than that.
I used to give them flakes, and they told me
Yeah.
not to.
Anyway,
So,
that's about the best food you can get.
Yeah.
Because fish keeping is 50% about water quality and 50% about nutrition.
I also give them frozen peas sometimes.
Yeah, that's with the Danichi. You just don't need to. If you see buoyancy problems, that doesn't hurt to do that, and every now and then doesn't hurt. But the Danichi is not completely digestible, so there shouldn't be any problems with digestive issues because that food's about as good as you can get.